All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Chakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone and citations to the elect. This is Brother Lawyer from Great Millstone, Miami, and the topic I want to go into in this lesson, or what I will entitle this lesson, is not much longer. Okay, not much longer, man. The Lord is coming back soon, man. I mean, everything's going on in the world, man. I mean, it's obvious that the Lord is coming back soon, very quickly, man. You know what I'm saying? So for all the hell brothers catch, man, and you sisters out there catch, man, you believers out there catch, man, just know not for much longer, man. Keep the faith, man. Keep doing what the Lord has put on your spirit to do to exalt his name. All right. And to, be obedient and just hold on, man. Hold on for salvation, man. Hold on for everlasting life. Lay hold on everlasting life, because the Lord is coming back quickly, man. All right. He's coming back quickly, man. So many things happening in the world, man. Earthquakes happening all over the place. Is going underreported. OK, got uproars of the people. You got what, going on in the news. Everybody know about, the guy that got sent back to the spirit realm, all this turmoil and division, pestilences, talks about, de-dollarization and the digital currency, the mark of the beast. I mean, everything is happening, man. So, and all of this is happening. Hey, mind you, World War III, all these things happening is for our sake, man. The Lord said that, he had a long time holding his peace, man, but now he gonna work, man. The scriptures talk about how the Lord is through, the zeal of the Lord is going to perform the promises, man, to establish the throne of David. Yahweh Shai is coming back, man. So, with all of that being said, man, hey, man, keep the faith, man. All right, and just know that this is almost over, man. Okay, and we should be excited about that. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna start here with Luke chapter 21 and verse 25. It says, "And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth the stress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring." All right, which we see, we hear about these signs, man. We hear about chariot sightings, man. They talk about, these, extraterrestrial beings in these vehicles, and they look like African American men. We hear about solar eclipses and lunar eclipses, record breaking solar activity, heat waves. What I'm saying? On Earth, it's distress of nations, it's famines and food shortages, uproars of the people everywhere. We hear about pestilences, we hear about natural disasters, tsunami warnings, record breaking storms, thunderstorms, storms out of season, dry seasons when it's supposed to be a wet season when it's supposed to be dry season, and that's where we are, man. And people are really genuinely afraid, man. All right. Even in your day to day, you might not necessarily notice people still try to put on that front, but everybody is really in a state of panic and anxiety. OK. All right. Everybody feels that the current status quo of this world is changing drastically. OK. All right. And this is all according to prophecy. Verse 27, it says, "And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory." OK, so Yahweh Shai is coming back soon, man. In the midst of all this chaos, and it's only going to get worse. It's going to come to its height, in the midst of the height of all this chaos that's taking place in the world. Yahweh Shai is going to come back with his holy angels to deliver the elect. Verse 28, it says, "And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh." You see that? You see that? So now's the time to be, excited in the spirit. Okay, lift up your heads, man. All right, the Lord is drawing nigh. Redemption is drawing nigh. Okay, Yahweh Shai is coming back. All right. Let's see if I can find that precept. All right. It's Revelation chapter 22 and verse 10. It says, "And he saith unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand." All right. And yes, the time is at hand. I mean, there ain't no explanation for what's going on in the world, all these things taking place, but for the prophecies of the Bible, man. All right. And everybody knows it. Everybody feels it. OK. All right, you can guarantee that we're being tuned into, man. You know, especially the talking points from these different people in the world is starting to sound a lot like what we've been speaking for years, man. Okay, starting to sound like a lot like what we've been speaking from our apostles and elders on down for years, man. Okay. All right, it says, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he that is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still, man. So now's not the time to be looking back and going back into the world, man. The Lord is coming back with a reward. Okay. We don't want to miss out, man. All right. Matter of fact, the fact that all these things are happening as we speak, and, you know, things are the way they are, and more is getting ready to happen. I mean, spiritually, like the world, like we are at the edge of our seat right now, man. Okay. All right. That in itself is a reward, man, to see all these things take place, man, to see, you know, the downfall of our enemies, to see that the Lord is bringing all these things that he spoke and that he put on our spirit to believe it's actually happening. Okay. So this is a reward of our patience, of our obedience. But even greater than that, the Lord is actually going to come back with a reward of salvation and immortality, eternal life. Okay, a crown, dominion, you know. So we want to be part of that. Okay, we want to be part of that. Okay. All right. So it says, behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be. So when the Lord comes back, he's going to reward those, you know, that have been faithful to him, okay, with salvation and mercy and blessing and honor. All right. And those that have not been faithful, they're going to be destroyed, man. But again, it says, behold, I come quickly, man. And things are moving quick and fast, man. The Lord is moving in the earth, man. The Lord is moving. Okay. All right. Believe that, man. Let me see. Well, I'm gonna get that scripture. What? Those days shall be shortened. Okay. All right. It's Matthew chapter 24. All right. Matthew 24 and 21. Right. It says, for then shall be great tribulation, which is talking about the time of Jacob's trouble. Also, you can go to Daniel chapter 12. All right, where it says there shall be a time unlike any other time. Okay. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. The Spirit's on me to get it. You know, which, hey, we're in those times. You know, I'm trying to break the habit of saying, you know, the times that we're coming into now. We are here. You know what I'm saying? Though, you know, in my spiritual opinion, we're basically in the beginning of Jacob's trouble. Okay. You know, and the scriptures describe it as a woman in travail, you know, so those contractions and those birth pains get harder and heavier and more painful, you know, as time progresses, man. All right. So, you know, we're seeing the squeeze is getting tighter, man. Things is getting harder, man. More tribulation has happened. More evils are taking place in the earth, man. Okay. Daniel 12 and 1, it says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. Okay, so look, we're coming. We are in the, you know, as I said, we are basically at the beginning of Jacob's trouble. Sure is looking like it. Okay. All right. But it's going to ramp up to a point where it's going to be like unlike any other time, man. All right. And only the elect are going to make it out, man. And we are very, very close, man, to just all hell completely breaking loose all over the world, man. Okay. All right. Even Esau knows that he has but a short time. All right, the scriptures talk about the devil coming down having great wrath because he knows he has but a short time, man. All right, it's going to be more draconian measure, more strict measures, more tyranny. Okay. All right, it's going to get more and more dystopian. All right, it's starting to look like something out of 1984, that book, man. Okay. All right, more stricter measures on so-called freedom of speech and freedom of movement and opinion. Bro, it's about to go down, man. Okay. All right. But the Lord promised that his elect will be delivered in these times, man. Okay. So not much longer, man. Okay. Shit is getting ready to hit the fan soon. It's already hitting the fan. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. Really, we're really on an any day basis at this point, you know. It's like it's like we're at the point to where as soon as you think some, you know, shit might be cool and, you know, things are going, you know, the regular, you know, regular day to day, then something happens. All right. Then that, you know, kind of, you know, seem like it's coming down and things get, then boom, something else happened. All right. That's where we are. And you know, what's crazy is that it wasn't always like that, man. Brothers can remember a time in the truth where it was like, okay, boom, an earthquake happened. It was a 6.5. All right, damn, you know, everybody seems to be on edge for about a week or two, you know, and then things go back to normal. Then you got to wait another 6 to 8 months for something big major to happen. Now it's not like that. Okay, it's not like that anymore, yo. All right. All right, now it's like every couple of days, damn near it seems like every day, every couple of days, every week, it's multiple things going down, man. All right, you can hardly keep up. I can speak for myself. I can hardly keep up, man. There's so much happening, man. Okay, all right, but we understand the gist of things, man. That it's all according to prophecy, and that's what we need to know and understand, man. And that the Lord is making the time short for us. Remember that this is happening for us, for our salvation. Okay. All right. Matthew chapter 24, verse 21. Again, it says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such as that was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days shall be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened," which we see in here we are. Okay. All right. The days are being shortened, man. Time is moving by fast. You wake up Monday, next thing you wake up, it's Sunday. Like, you know, you wake up Tuesday, next thing you know, boom, it's next Tuesday. That you one moment it's July, next moment, you know, it's September. Like, things are moving by quick. All right, but the Lord is doing that. All right, things are happening. Why? So that, you know, we can get saved up out of here. Okay. All right. So praise the Lord for that, man. Okay, our salvation is nearer than when we believed. You know, the Lord said also in the book of Luke that shall he not avenge his elect speedily. Okay. All right. So for all the complaining and crying and grieving that we do, and, you know, hey, the Lord hears all of that. The Lord hears all of it. Don't think the Most High don't care, because if he didn't, hey, we would still be, you know, here. Time will still be moving so-called normal. You know, we'll still be waiting anxiously to see something go down. But hey, that's not where we are. Again, like, it seems like every day is something. Every 2 days is something. Every week is multiple things. That's what it's looking like. So apparently we got somebody in the heavens hearing our prayers, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, and he's acting, man. He's seeing the affliction and the grief. Okay, Luke chapter 18. All right, verse 7, it says, "And shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them?" Okay, so shall he not avenge his own elect? The Lord just sitting there not doing nothing. He don't care. No, it says, "I will tell you that he will avenge them speedily." Okay. All right. So the Lord is moving quick. "Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on earth?" Okay. So it's about keeping the faith. Keep the faith. Okay. Don't be overcharged with the cares of this life. All right. And letting shit get you down, man. All right. You know, just roll with the punches. You know, trust the process, man. Lean on the Lord. Continue to do the work. Okay. And hey, watch the Lord work, man. Watch the Lord work, man. Hey, man, watch the Lord work, man. Hey, things going down, man. The Lord got many great things happening. Okay. It's about to get very extra juicy, spicy, man. Okay. All right. And miracles will be performed for the elect, man. So, hey, man, hey, just hold on, man. The Lord is coming back. He doing things for us, man. Okay. I'm just gonna close out with this. Romans 13, sorry. Romans 13 and 11, right? It says, and that knowing the time that now it is, I'll start at verse 10, right? It says, of love worketh no ill to his neighbor, therefore love is the fulfilling of the law. All right. So what we want to be focusing on is just being better brothers, and better people, be love your brother, have faith, have hope. The scriptures talk about these three things remaineth: faith, hope, and charity. Okay. All right. So we want to work on the inner man, mortify the flesh as much as possible, be in prayer. Okay. All right. Mortify your appetites, cut off the world more, be more disengaged with worldly things. Okay. All right. Why? Because the Lord is coming back. All right. He is coming back and he moving, man. All right. Verse 11, it says, in that knowing the time that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation, not their salvation. Not everybody fucking could come, man. Our salvation, man. The Lord is coming back to save us, man. Now is our salvation nearer than when we believed, man. And it is nearer than when we believed, yo. It's nearer, yo. Okay. All right. We looking at it like, yo, is there going to be a 2026? Is 2026 fan fiction? Is it, is it non-canon? 2026 is fan fiction. It's looking like, yo, because how shit is moving, it might not be a 2026, man. But who knows? Even if there is a 2026, man, hey, the Lord is moving fast, yo. The Lord, things are happening, man. Okay. It's looking like the famine of the word could be any day now, man. They could just, hey, scrub the internet, man. People can't say this, that, and the third. Okay? People saying this criminal, terrorists. We might not be out there teaching. It might be, any Saturday or Wednesday or whenever brothers go out could be the last camp. Okay? And then we just gotta bring it inside like how we had to do with the C19. And then this stuff coming out about the C19, man, and how, bro, oh my goodness gracious Lord. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's stuff coming out about the C19. They saying how the juice, led to injuries, man. Okay? In children and in women. They talking about that openly now, yo. Okay, and then also you got more outbreaks of the C19 happening in different parts of Babylon, different parts of the world. But I thought the juice worked. I thought the juice, juice number 1, juice number 2. I thought it was supposed to work. So you see, hey man, that's gonna lead to more division, more civil unrest. Hey man, we are here. Salvation is nearer than when we believe. Now's not the time to be going back into the world. Okay. Handle your business, do what you gotta do. But hey, the Lord is coming back, man. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting or drunkenness. Okay, so get off that party and bullshit spirit. That's clubbing and at the scene, out and about amongst crowds of people. Okay, get off that shit. Hey, we at the end, man. Being all on the scene and in crowds of people where where all the social events are happening. Hey, how it's looking right now that a mass deleting can just happen. A mass deleting can just happen in broad daylight, yo. On the scene. People at the club, people losing their mind, losing their jobs. They can't feed their family. They can't pay their rent. They just go up in that motherfucker and start spraying shit. You don't want to be on the scene. You want to be a get in and get out kind of person, man. Okay? Not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying. Okay? But put ye on the Lord, Yahushua HaMashiach, can make no provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof, man. So being in the proper spirit, man. Not going after your lust. Okay? All right, not having strife and aught with your brothers. Okay. All right, not being overly charged with things of this world, just being in the spirit, man. And the Lord is coming back to reward. He's coming back to save us, man. All right. We're waiting for Yahweh Shai to save us. All right. So, yeah, man, the Lord coming back, man. Trust the Lord, man. Keep the faith. Hey, we are in the best position that there is to be in, man. Things are moving to the beat of our drum, man. We don't even know it, man. And it's really the Lord doing it. Because, look, bro, years ago, man, years ago, people used to drag us, man, talk shit about us for what we believe in, man. But now everybody's starting to see, like, yo, everybody's starting to sing. Even people who don't believe, that's crazy. People who was scoffing at the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? Talking mad bullshit, all right, out the side of their fucking neck. Bro, now they singing to the beat of our fucking drum, man. That is crazy as fuck, man. Okay? All right? So, hey, we are in the best position. The Lord set us up right, man. Keep the faith, man. All right? Keep the faith, man. Call Halayim Layahal Bashim Yawashai Bahashim Rakakwadash, man. Yes. All right? Yes, man. We winning, man. Keep the faith, man. We almost out of here. It's almost over. Not much longer, my nigga, dog. Keep the faith, man. Oh my gosh, man. Hey, man, all praise to the Lord, man. I'm going to close the video out. I'm too excited right now. Too excited. I'm going to close the video out, man. All praise to Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, Bashim Kakadash, double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, citations to the elect. Shalom.